Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbi zidni ilma Allahumma faqihna fid din. Ameen. Dear students, today we are going to solve the remaining parts of question number 2 from part number 7 to part number 12. Exercise 5.3. Question number 2 is find square root of the following common fractions by division method. Part number 7 that is given to us is 3 whole 526 divided by 625. Students, what we have to do, we have to find square root of this fraction. Now this fraction is given in the form of compound fraction. So first of all we will convert compound fraction into simple fraction and then we will take square root of this fraction. Let's start our solution. First of all we will rewrite our question, then simply convert this compound fraction into simple fraction. How we convert? Yes, we will multiply 625 with 3 and product will be added in 526. What we did? We multiply 625 with 2 and product will be added in 526. Answer is what? 2401 and denominator will come as it is, that is 625. Now we will take square root of whole of this fraction, square root of whole of this fraction. Now what is the method of finding square root of fraction? Yes, we will take separate square root of numerator and also we will take separate square root of denominator also. So we put here square root on both numerator and denominator. Then we will find square root of 2401. How? First of all we will put sign of square root, then we will write our number under it. After it we will make pair from right to left or from back of our number. This is our pair, this is our pair. Now in the next step we will search or we will guess a number over here so that we multiply that number with itself. We can't multiply here 4 with 5 or with 6. In square root we always multiply our divisor with the same number. Whatever you are selecting here divisor, that will multiply with itself. So if we select here 5, then we will multiply 5 with 5. 5 5s are 25 and that is greater than our first pair. So we will select less than 5 number, that is 4. 4 4s are 16. In next step simply subtract 24 and 16. Answer is what? 8. Now what will happen? The complete pair 0 and 1 will come down. Not the single element but the complete pair 0 1 will come down. On this side we will make new divisor. Now what is the method of making new divisor? 4 will be added in 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. Now with 8 we have to guess a number so that when we multiply this new divisor with the same number, we get the product that is equal to what? Our this remainder 801. So we will guess the number 9 with 8. So when we multiply 89 with 9, when we multiply 89 with 9, we will get 801. You can do all of this work at one side of your page or on any rough sheet. So square root of 2401 is what? 49. Then in next step you will find square root of 625. Again put the sign, then write down number 625. After that make pair from right to left. From right to left. So in first pair you have single digit 6. Here we have to try a number so that we multiply that number with itself and we get product which is smaller than our first pair or maybe equal to first pair. So if I try here 3, Then I will multiply 3 with 3. 3 3s are 9. 9 is greater than 6, so we can't try here 3. Now try here 2. 2 2s are 4. Can we write here 2 3s are 6? No. This is not an ordinary division. This is square root. So we can't here write 2 3s are 6. Okay? In square root, we always take the same number as you take here divisor and quotient. 2 2s are 4. Then 6 minus 4 is what? 2. Complete pair 25 will come down. This is the rule of square root. Complete pair will come down. Now you have a number 225. For 225, you will select here a new divisor. How will we make the new divisor? 2 plus 2 is what? 4. 2 plus 2 is what? 4. With 4, you have to guess a number. With 4, you have to guess a number. For example, if with 4 you are guessing a number 4, then you will multiply 44 with 4. Your product must be equal to 225. Similarly, we will try if your answer is not equal to 225, then try any other number with 4. Let's try here 5. We will try 5 with 4 and then multiply it with 5 and we will get what? 225. So we will put 1 5 here and 1 5 in quotient. 45 5s are 225. Subtract these values, at the end we must get our remainder 0. Hence square root of 625 is 25. Now what we have to do, again rewrite this step, complete this step. So instead of 2401 square root, we will write what? 49. Its answer, that is 49. And instead of square root of 625, we will write 25. That is the answer. Now answer is 49 by 25. Numerator is greater than denominator. So we will convert this in compound fraction by dividing. And what will be our answer? 1 whole 24 by 25. Simply divide 49 inside, 25 outside, and you will get 1 whole 24 by 25. Again, question number 2, part number 8. Find square root of this fraction. Fraction is given to you 3025 and 4096. So what is the method of finding square root of fraction? We will take separate square root of numerator and of denominator. So we take here the separate square root of both numerator and denominator. How? First of all, we will make pairs from right to left. Then we will select here a divisor. We will guess a divisor by our own, so that we multiply here with itself and we get the product that is smaller or equal to our first pair. So if we select here 5, 5 5s are 25, 30 minus 25 is 5. The complete pair 25 will come down. Now the new number is 525 and you have to select a divisor for your number 525. Now what is the method of selecting here divisor? First of all, this 5 will be added in this 5. Means your old divisor will be added in your old quotient. 5 plus 5 is 10. Now with 10, you have to guess a number. So that you put here a number and you multiply this complete number 105 with your new number that you have selected as a divisor. Multiply these two values and you should get 525. So with 10 we guess a number 5. Now our new divisor is 105. Multiply 105 with 5, we will get 525. So 1 5 here and 1 5 here. Remainder is 0, no more pairs are here. Now find square root of 4096 with the same method, making the pairs. Now 6 6s are 36. If you write here 7, then you have to write 7. 7s are 49 and 49 is greater than 40. So we will select here 4. 6 6 are 36. 40 minus 36 is 4 and complete pair 96 will come down. Now you have a number 496. What will happen here? How you make the new divisor? 6 plus 6 is 12. With 12 you have to try different number. With 12 you will try 3. Then you have to multiply 123 with 3. Okay, you must get 496. You will not get 496 if you put here 3. So with 12 you put 4, then multiply 124 with 4. 124 with 4, multiply these two values, you will get a product 496, the same one as the dividend is given to you now. Okay, 124 multiplied by 4 is 496, remainder is 0, so answer is 64. So again rewrite this step. Now put value of square root of 3025, that is 55. Similarly put the answer of square root of 4096, that is 64. Your answer is 55 by 64. Now should we convert this into the compound fraction? No, we will not, like the previous one. Why? Because numerator is smaller than denominator, so there is no need to convert it in the compound fraction, and we can't convert it into the compound fraction. Question number 2, part number 9 is again in the compound fraction, and question is find square root. Now how we will find square root of compound fraction? First of all we convert it into the simple fraction. How? Simply multiply 225 with 2 and product will be added in 175. We get 625. Denominator will come as it is, that is 225. Now fraction, simple fraction is given to you. Take its square root. Take the square root of this fraction. How? By taking denominator and by taking numerator. We will take separate square root of numerator and denominator. Take first of all make the pairs, and with the same method that we applied in the previous question, we will get square root of 625 and answer is 25. Similarly, take square root of 225 by making pairs. 1 ones are 1, subtract, we get 1, complete pair 25 will come down. Here now your dividend is 125 and you have to make your divisor by your own. How? 1 plus 1, 2. And this second number you will get by your own. If you put here 5, then multiply 25 with 5, you will get 125 and 15 is your answer. Now simply put these values in this equation by writing this equation again. Square root of 625 is 25, square root of 225 is 15. First of all students, we have to simplify this. 5 5s are 25, 5 3s are 15, means cancel 25 by 15 with the table of 5. Both can be cancelled out with the table of 5 and we get 5 by 3. Numerator is greater than denominator, so we will convert it in compound fraction and we will get 1 whole 2 by 3 and that is our answer. See part number 10, 324 by 576. Take the square root of complete fraction, that put sign of square root on numerator and then on denominator, then take square root of 324. After it, take square root of 576. Your answer is what? 18 by 24. 18 by 24 is your answer. Now both can be cancelled out with the table of 6. 6 3s are 18, 6 4s are 24 and 3 by 4 is your answer. Now part number 11 is given to you. 5625 and 40,000 is given to us. Okay, we will take separate square root on numerator and also on denominator. First of all, take square root of 5625 by making pair from right to left. Must remember from right to left, from back of the number. Then take square root. 7 7s are 49. If you write here 8 8s are 64, that is bigger than first pair. Similarly, if you write here 6, then you have to multiply 6. 6s are 36, that is too much smaller. So we will try here 7. 7 7s are 49. Subtract 57 and 49. You will get 7, complete pair 25 will come down. Here now your dividend is 725. Make here new divisor. How? 7 will be added in 7 and you get 14. With 14 you have to guess a number. That number is 5. 145. 5s are 725. Remainder is 0, means 75 is your answer of square root of 5625. Similarly, make the pair of 40,000 from the back of the number or from right to left. This is first pair, this is second, and this is the last one. In last pair you have single digit 4. So select here a divisor so that it multiplies itself, and you will get a number that is smaller or equal to your this first pair. 2 2s are 4. 4 minus 4 is nothing. Complete pair will come down, that is 00. Here make the new divisor. How? 2 plus 2 is 4. Now which number should be added with 4 so that you multiply with the same one and you get 0, because no new dividend is 0. Of course that number is 0. 40 will multiply with 0 and you will get 40 zeros are 0. Again the new pair will come down. Here make the new divisor. How? Simply 40 will be added in 0. 40 plus 0 is 40. Now with 40 you have to guess a number so that it multiplied with that same number and we get remainder 0. So that number is 0. 1 0 here, 1 0 here, and you get 0. So answer is 200. 75 by 200. Similarly, write the same equation and put the values of square root of both things, that is 75 by 200. Cancel out with the table of 25, or you can cancel out with the table of 5 and then again 5, and you will get answer, that is 3 by 8. Last part of this question is again in the form of compound fraction. 1 whole 295 by 729. The same method, students. First we will convert compound fraction into simple. 729 and 1 will be multiplied with each other. Product will be added in 295 and we get 1024. The denominator will come as it is. Take the square root of both numerator and denominator. By making them pair, we will get 32 and here we will get 27. Simply put your answers in this equation by rewriting this equation. Square root of 1024 32, square root of 729 is 27. Numerator is greater than denominator, so convert your answer into the compound fraction by simply dividing it. We get 1 whole 5 by 27. Students, in homework solve the same parts that we did in our today's class. Question number 2, part number 7 to part number 12 on your NEET register. Send your images till 9 p.m. Jazakallah.